Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We're back again. Storm here.
A negative. Oh, you shouldn't have seen that.
Oh,
Tom here.
yeah, we went there. Oh no, and Kim here.
Kimmy here.
Woohoo! Just so you know who we are. But we're going to be watching Lost today. Crazy freaking episode last time.
Insane.
It wasn't just like one major thing. There were a lot of major things, two major,
things.
but several major things going on. And everyone really came together. Even Jin, Sue, like Sue's amazing, but Jin even like really just being so nice and calm and just immediately reacting to help out, hearing the call and like Kate calling out and going over. But Boone freaking dying. That was so tragic. And then Shannon finding out at the end, like that was beautifully done. Even though it was so sad, that was beautifully done.
And Claire having her baby.
And Claire having her baby.
Boy, healthy baby boy.
And she's okay too, and the baby's healthy, and everyone surrounding her. Like, what a family aspect that was. Like, everyone came together. And
well, like Kate said, the baby's ours.
I love how she said
That's
that.
right.
Like, she was so afraid, but everyone's afraid. No one wants to be in that situation. Everyone had to come together to make this work.
And she was so cute holding her breast so the baby wouldn't come.
Yeah,
She
I
was
know.
so scared.
I so thought she was going to vomit because that's what Jack
I thought
said.
she
Is
was
she
gonna
vomiting or
vomit.
something? Like, is she nauseous? And I'm like, oh, God, she's going to projectile puke to Kate. It's going to be nasty. But she was, like, so afraid. And I can't imagine being a first-time mother. I can't even imagine. So, like, her going back and forth, not wanting the child, then wanting the child because of her boyfriend wanting it, and then him leaving and not caring. And then
And now
she's
she's
it was
stranded
great.
on an island with a bunch of strangers.
and she
I
was
think
okay
it's
with
great
that.
how Jen and Charlie were like way in the distance.
Yeah, they were behind
Like,
a big log.
He wanted to come help her, and he's like, no.
Yeah,
You don't
and
wanna
Jin
go.
doesn't even have to say anything because they can't communicate that way, but he
He's like-
knows, and he just touches them, and, you know, Charlie gets it. So that's pretty epic on Jin's part to be like that. So I loved all the characters really coming together. I am so devastated about Boone. Again, wasn't a favorite
I am
character, but he
too.
was a good
He's not
character.
dead. Island's gonna bring him back.
Yeah, you're in denial about it. Who knows? He might. We don't know anything about this island, and
Well,
we know
especially
that
since you
Jack
said
saw
that-
visions of his father there.
So I was saying they're
Popping
trying to
empty.
keep 42 because that's one of the numbers, but if Ethan killed somebody, so they're one down, so somebody has to come back.
Oh, yeah, I see
He
what
needs
you're
a little
saying.
more of
Yeah, because
this.
you were saying that one person died. I know. What are you drinking, by the way?
It's fruit punch.
Oh, it's fruit punch. Nice.
A
I was like, what
negative
is
fruit
that?
punch.
A negative. So going back to Jack, so was he O negative then, or was he maybe A negative? Did we even hear what he was?
I don't
was
think
so
he
like,
mentioned what he was.
yeah, I was so crazy last time, and
Maybe
I
he
get
was O negative and he just didn't want to use his blood
because he's a doctor.
because
and
he
has
needs to be functional.
That's what I think too. And I actually don't know what blood type I am. I just know I'm negative. I'm actually a
Mine's
positive
red.
person, but I'm negative. Yeah, mine's red.
Mine's
I'm
blue
O
on the
negative,
inside.
guys.
Yeah, and I think O negative really
Red
runs in
Cross
our
loves
family.
me.
Because I think mom and dad are also O negative.
So do the
So,
mosquitoes.
Dad's O negative.
oh boy, no.
Mom's O positive.
Okay, and I know for a fact I'm negative, so I don't
And
know.
you must be O negative.
magic.
Yeah,
You
maybe.
know.
Tom, you don't know yours either, huh? We're bad.
It's
We
red.
should know.
That's all I know.
It's red. Yeah, I want to find out. So, really hearing this, like I've always heard O negative is the universal.
If you donate blood, they'll tell you.
I know, and I should. And that's why Kim's a good person because she
have
donates
donated
blood.
blood.
And
I
I
give
feel
it all
guilty.
the time.
You do all the time. That's like really important, and
But I give
everyone
it blood.
else
They never
should, but I
told me.
can't really.
You'll get a
I've given
card
blood,
and
they
they'll
never
tell
told
you.
Keeping it a secret. He's got the good stuff. Don't tell him.
Oh, they'd tell you if you had the good stuff.
Yeah. You know, that would be, you can save so many people. I mean, anyone donating blood, but like O negative, you can just give it to anyone. O negative can only take
I'm not
O
sharing.
negative, but O negative can give to anyone. So that's pretty amazing. So Jack even doing that, whatever blood type he was, like that was
he's a great
incredible.
person. He really is. He's a
He is.
very
But Sue had to stop him from giving blood because he was giving too much. He wanted to keep giving
She
more.
was more realistic about it, and
Yeah,
he
Son
doesn't know
was
how to
really-
let go.
Well, they have no way of telling how much blood you've actually given.
Exactly,
You're
and
just
I
kinda
kept
guessing.
thinking, because he was higher than him, like, how are you sure that your blood is actually getting transfused into him and not the other way around? Like, you're killing Boone more, like, draining him of his blood. You know what I mean? Because how do you know it's
yeah,
going
and
in
then
one
Boone's
direction?
leg was really, it was all just pooling there. So
Yeah, so I know it was going in the right direction, but, like, how
Yeah.
do you know? So I'm wondering, the only way you can do it is having someone higher, so it would just gravity kind of...
yeah, and he shouldn't be standing up giving blood. I mean, he's gonna be chilling out, man.
Yeah, but he was just so anxious, I guess, and trying to
Yeah.
get
There's
higher,
an
maybe.
office
But
chair to pull up to.
crazy. So are you guys ready? I really want to see what's going to happen, and I'm afraid
I
for
want
Jack
to.
to
Yeah,
meet
I
up
want to
with
see what's
Locke.
going to happen with Locke.
Yeah, I think something's gonna go down with Locke this time.
You're not
I
going to
don't think
see
he
Locke.
should go by
Locke.
himself either.
He's going to somehow find the hatch. Jack will, and you'll hear
Well,
like...
Locke's probably hovering over that thing right now.
He's probably inside it at this point.
So
Or
Jack's
maybe
probably gonna
not.
find it.
Maybe just pawing at the light. Or having a club party in there. Woo. With the polar bears and the island. Raw! All right, you guys ready?
The DJ.
Oh, the Greater Good. This one's called the Greater
The
Good.
Greater Good.
All right, so 121.
He knew what was happening to him. That he was brave.
Oh, that's good to hear. Is this after the girl got away?
He's in handcuffs too.
I am not a terrorist.
We didn't snatch you up because you were a terrorist, Sayid. We snatched you up because you know her.
You'd be saving lives.
I repeat, why should I care?
Because we know where she is. 7 years since you left Iraq. 6 months here, 3 months there. You want to know where she is? Then we're going to Sydney.
I hope they're not lying to him. Uh-oh. The music tells all. It's Jack. It's going in circles.
Kate?
I got here before you did.
Looking for you. Well, now
You lied, Kate.
What are you going to do when you see him? You're too sick.
Did not fall off any cliff. His leg was crushed. And I based my medical treatment on his lie. Shannon, you want to say something?
I would just break down and start crying.
I didn't know Boone very well,
Oh, good Sayid.
and for that I'm sorry. But I'll remember his courage. And I know he will be missed.
It sounded like
plane. A Beechcraft. In the jungle. It was lodged in the canopy, so happened because he was trying to help us. He was a hero.
Everyone's looking at him.
Where the hell were you, you son of a bitch? What did you do? Hey, wait. Where were you?
Jack, what's the matter? Are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh, who's gonna get sick?
His lips were pale.
Yeah, he's recovered from the blood transfusion.
Yeah.
Jack,
You gotta chill though.
What
You're
we
so
need is for the
unhealthy
one
that way.
doctor on this island to get some sleep.
I'm fine. I don't need it.
Jack,
No.
He never
you need
learns.
some rest.
Oh, he's gonna see him.
Assam.
So you haven't forgotten me?
Hardly.
Stray bomb while she was shopping for a dress.
I'm so sorry.
I'm out of ammo.
Use the crowbar.
That only works on the zombies, not the big bugs.
Indeed. The last beach I was at was Sharm el-Sheikh. With you, Assam. Remember? Before our English exams?
Oh, I see, because it didn't go off.
The beaches here are very
Ah,
nice.
that's the camera.
So tell me,
Bug.
exactly what kind of trees do you cut?
Look, it's okay. I can take care of Turnip Head for a while.
Turnip head?
It's just what I'm calling him. Do you give him a name? Because his head.
God, change your shirt or just have no shirt on.
That's her brother's blood.
I know.
This was his.
Don't sit with your freaking shirt. I can't get over that.
I hope you can forgive me.
Change your shirt first. That's all she can see.
I'm sorry.
Don't say
John
it.
Locke killed my brother. Will you do something about that?
What? Don't.
Ah, they can,
Great doctor, but
Jack,
worst patient.
Where are you going?
can't get up.
Talk to Locke.
No, you need to lie down.
No, I don't.
I
Make out with him.
advise it.
Advise.
I crushed up some sleeping pills. Put them in your juice.
How many?
Why would you
Now you have to sleep.
Roofie.
judge me?
He was just that exhausted too.
Okay. Oh, he's scared now.
Some of its parts might work in the transmitter I'm building for the Ra. If you'd be willing to take me.
Can you get me a loan?
I I really hope he doesn't
Boy got
blindly
scarce
just
a couple weeks back.
do what Shannon said.
We weren't hunting, we were exploring.
So you just happened upon a beechcraft perched in the trees?
Yep.
Why would I interrogate you, John?
Jack called me a liar.
I know when I'm being lied to. There's a plane.
Like I said, you haven't lost your touch.
I don't think I can do it.
You're kidding me, right?
Listen to me. I can get the Sam to turn himself in. He wants out. What are you going to do? Arrest me?
No. We'll arrest her. Your girlfriend's an Iraqi living abroad with a record of insurgency. You're gonna go and talk your good friend Assam into blowing himself up.
Oh, what a... No. That is messed up.
Time to break out the big guns.
I feel good. So good. Bum, bum, bum.
Why don't you trust me, Sayid?
Because you lied.
For one thing, you've been carrying a gun you've told no one about.
Okay, I'll tell you something you don't know.
Please do.
You were hit from behind, knocked unconscious. When you woke up, the transceiver, your equipment was destroyed. That was me.
Oh.
This is one time you better not be telling the truth.
I did what was in everyone's best interest.
You ruined my chance to find the source.
The source of a distress call that kept saying they're dead had killed them all.
What is the hatch?
The hatch?
Boone mentioned it before he
You'll
died.
know.
You would not be a martyr if you didn't have to overcome fear, Assam.
I'm not afraid to die. It's all the innocent lives. All those people. The Imam preaches peace, Sayid.
Maybe she's a picture.
So that's it?
I know
So
how
angry.
strong the need can be to find someone to blame.
You don't get it, do you?
Joyo. Yeah. Tighter. Got it.
What if it tips over?
It won't. Good. All right.
This is good.
What if a shark attacks?
Sharks ain't getting anywhere near us, man.
I like that thing a lot better inside than I like it outside.
Oh, it stops. Keep talking.
What?
He's just following.
You're so cute.
Brought you something to eat.
What's in it?
The key is gone. The necklace, she took it.
In here.
Locke took the key. He's after the guns.
No, don't just blame
How'd you know it
him.
was him?
You don't know.
Jack?
Oh no, Shannon.
Oh no, she's gonna go after him.
Get in.
No.
Stay relaxed and focused. Drive with the windows down. The fresh air will keep you alert. You'll need to wear these. You are heroes. Good luck.
You guys are heroes.
We'll be okay.
I'm working with the CIA.
What?
I'm going to give you 10 minutes to get away before I call them.
You used me to find a woman?
And he didn't want to do it.
He's gonna go.
Oh, he's got the gun. That's right.
A friend who told
That's
me to
right.
do this for Zahra just so you could find some woman that you love. I hope she makes you whole again.
No. Oh.
Jeez.
Locke.
Was he shot already?
She doesn't believe me, Sayid. You've never fired a gun before.
Jeez.
Shannon, you don't want to do this.
Yes, I do.
I told you it was an accident.
Oh, we shot him.
Crap, he shot him.
Grace
Jack, I need your assistance.
agrees. Grace.
He doesn't know what to think.
So it just
Is he
grazed
damn
them.
lucky.
Streaks down the Maple Dapple Vermont Highway.
His glasses.
Perfect.
The 32-valve V8 engine clicks down a gear, and the vehicle unleashes all 400 horses. And beneath the hood, the 4.4-liter power plant features a fully... Keep going.
He's good
A smooth-riding sports car.
She lives in Irvine, California. Plane ticket, walking around money. You're on an oceanic flight to LA. It leaves in 2 hours.
Oceanic.
After it's released, he'll be cremated.
The
Muslim man is supposed to be buried.
Yeah.
Well, there's no one to claim the body.
I'll claim him.
Yeah, that's the least he can do for his friend.
How's your head?
It'll heal.
Another war wound. I did it because I sense you might be our best hope of surviving here. And now, you're going to take me to the hatch. No more lies.
Yeah, he knows. Wow, it gets better and better, huh?
It's like tense.
I thought for a moment when Locke got shot, the island again protected him and it ricocheted off him, but it looks like, I know, pew, that was like bulletproof, but it just grazed him.
He's
So
lucky,
luckily
it's just a graze.
Yeah, that was very, very lucky, but how
Otherwise, he might need another transfusion.
I know, right? Oh, God. Yeah, you freaking fruit punch. Man. No, it was so cute. He just jumped on my lap, and he was like, meow, and he was purring, and it was just adorable, but I have fur all on my eyeball, so, sorry, guys. But this was good. Shannon, to go that far, I know she's hating. I can't even imagine what she's going through right now.
And doesn't mean that won't be her last time attempt to do that.
Yeah.
Right. Sayid can read her. Like, time is not going to heal her.
Yeah. I think Sayid's doing all the right things. I got worried when Shannon was so angry and when she was she's always used to manipulating people. Like she manipulated Boone in the past. So now she's doing it to Sayid, but he's a lot, Boone was smart and I feel bad even saying that, but like Sayid
He's more
is a lot
for
smarter,
stuff like
more
that.
trained. Yeah. So I got a little worried and I'm like, oh, I hope he doesn't just follow what she wants. Because right away that was what she wanted, right? Like kill Locke.
Just take care of it, yeah.
He questioned and did everything in a civil manner, kind of, where he wanted to see what happened and used his special skills to see if he was telling the truth or not, and he could read him like a book, no problem. So I'm glad Sayid went that route and then told Shannon, and she still was angry. So I think Sayid did all the right things, made the right decisions, and stopped her from killing Locke. And now she's going to hate Sayid for it because she has so much remorse or just so, just in pain.
Well, they need to believe in Locke again in order for this to blow past them all.
Yeah.
Because
So-
no one really trusts him too much.
Right.
Yeah.
And he's really got to show everybody the hatch. He's got to show at least Sayid the hat. He's got to just fess up to everything.
Yeah, I agree.
Sayid knows Locke is very trained in survivalship, and same with Locke with Sayid. So it was a hard walk to get to that plane. I felt it was very tense.
Yeah.
Because they both don't trust each other. They're both skilled.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they
so
both
he
get
knew
what's
that Locke
going
was carrying
on.
a gun.
Yeah.
I think it's funny how, when Locke gave over the gun to Sayid, he's like, do you trust me now? He goes, no, that means you're adaptable, meaning that he can, when he's found out about something, he can change it up to make it the story fit the scenario.
Yeah.
Right. And meaning
true.
also, you might know what's already in that plane. You might already have something else up your sleeve to, take control again.
Mm-hmm. I really like Locke's character a lot, and I don't think it was right that he lied, but I still question why. And I think it's because obsessing about the island thing, that he thinks that's his special connection, and he doesn't want anyone else to get involved. I kind of think that might be going on, and that's why he's obsessed with the hatch and doesn't want to tell other people.
Or maybe
'cause
the island hasn't told him to allow anybody else to see it.
maybe he has like a gut feeling or something. So I feel like the island's telling him not to say things. Like it's his decision, but he wants to follow the island because it gave him such a gift to walk again. And he was so desperate that he saw the vision again of Boone being all bloody and stuff. I don't think he was dead. He was kind of looking, but he might have been dead with just his eyes open in that vision. But Locke still went through with having Boone help him because he couldn't walk to go to this location, even seeing that vision. Like that was going to lead to that, but he wanted to, do what the island wanted to possibly get his legs back. So it makes you just kind of think
he was so desperate to have himself healed. He's been to like a miracle. He doesn't want it to leave. So he put someone else's life in danger so he can possibly get his legs back. And now he paid the ultimate price. He just lost another cast member.
Mm-hmm.
And he probably just like, I have to go back there. I have to continue. I have to follow through. I have to go back to that hatch.
Yeah.
And how weird is it that I thought, I don't know about you guys, but when Jack woke up and then the necklace was gone with the key, I thought Kate took it. I mean, Kate was there when
she had a good opportunity for it.
Yeah.
She drugged him. She put him to sleep.
So that
And
would be like
she's
the
there.
most obvious reason.
Yeah, I was
you
like,
know?
she is such a good liar. I totally thought that
I'm
she
really
took it.
glad she didn't though, but yeah, that was like the obvious choice or the obvious person who would do it. And I'm like, man, we just already did that, not a repeat right now. And I think they've been through too much at this point, but who knows? Like, you never know because she is a good liar, but I'm glad it wasn't her. But I didn't think Shannon at first, and I'm like, holy crap, that's insane.
Well, as soon as Sayid came in the picture, I'm like, ah, crap, it's her.
Yeah.
Because then it made sense.
Mm-hmm.
What about Sawyer being a babysitter?
That was cute. I love seeing
Awesome.
that they're all coming together again. Like even Jin talking to Michael. That was awesome.
And he's picking up some English here and there.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
And
They
Michael's
both
picking
are,
up
yeah.
what he's trying to say, too.
You know what I realized too? I meant to say last episode because I like Sun a lot, and I keep going back and forth and calling her Sun then Sue because we're watching another show where the character's name is Sue, S-U, and I think I keep saying Sun, and I'm
I
like,
said
oh
sing
crap.
every once in a while. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, whoops, so
Sun.
sorry if I said Sue last time because I just caught myself now. I'm like, did I actually say that last time? But yeah, like I love how they're all coming together, and Sawyer is great. Like the baby loves his voice.
Sawyer's been very oddly helpful the past couple episodes.
He has
You know,
been.
Kate comes running up in the last episode, says,
Give
"Give me
me all
alcohol." I was
your
like, "Oh,
alcohol.
okay." And he starts,
He was
giving it to her,
panicked.
any question or what are you going to give me in return, kind of thing.
He's
And
finally letting his guard down. He's finally
he's
slowly
reading.
becoming his true self.
Yeah.
I think.
normally to a little kid in Charlie, so turn up
Chuck.
head.
I love that with his glasses. Like that was perfect reading, and it was just such a like a nerdy thing. And I love how you were like nerd. Because people wear glasses. I wear glasses.
I thought it was interesting with Walt kind of steering away from Locke, like, oh, I don't know if I trust
Well,
him
he sees
anymore.
all the rage from everybody else, and he's probably wondering,
That
if he
and
would.
he's rinsing a bloody shirt that was Boone's blood. So
He should have rinsed that shirt off.
He
way
shouldn't have
before
even
then.
approached Shannon with that shirt on.
yeah,
like
and
the shirt?
I'm curious what you guys think because I know he's awkward anyways, and he just gets
Yeah.
really focused on his passion most
Yeah, but
times.
he also knows what's right and what's not right.
Yeah, so just to
Knows
be
that.
soaked in blood. I mean, I'm sorry. I'd rather you be
Her
shirtless
brother's blood.
than to see, like, my brother's blood on your freaking shirt that just died. Like,
That could have been what made her more
Yeah,
angry, in the long run.
because when she was looking at him, she was also looking at his shirt a lot, which I would do too, and that was just crazy. But again, I like Locke's character. I know he has a true purpose or thinks he has a true purpose to help everyone there. But certain things he's just not going about.
This also
it right.
shows that Locke is not perfect. He
Yeah.
is still human.
Yes.
Even if he is an island human, he's still human.
Island human. I am part island, part human.
One last thing about Claire. She finally lets someone take the baby.
Mhm.
You know, now she doesn't want to let the baby go.
Well, her and Jack are a lot alike where they don't want anybody else helping her. They want to help themselves.
Yeah.
Yep.
And somebody has to intervene to tell them, take a
Yes.
break.
Mhm.
I mean, Jack's
right.
falling apart here, and he just won't rest.
And
No,
that's
I-
consistent with his character. Like Jack is always like that because he's so
He wants to do
determined and
too
wants
much.
it. Yeah, and then he gets, and I get it, and he has so much emotion. I love Jack's character, and I was getting a little annoyed at him a few times ago where he would just get so obsessed and like nothing else mattered. And I'm like, I'm so happy you care so much about people, but people need you so much that you can't keep taking on all this extra stuff and like be the
Well,
authority
I hope he starts.
and risk your
I
own
hope he
life.
starts realizing that he needs to start training somebody else to help him.
Exactly.
And
Sue-
Sun
I think
is
it's gonna be
great.
Oh,
Sue.
sorry, Son.
Yeah.
Son. I said
Son.
it again. Son.
Oh, son. Yeah. I said.
Yeah, I
Cora,
think it's
we
going
have
to
a
be
Sue
Sun
character.
because she's like, no, you
She
need to,
seems to
you
know
need to
enough
rest.
to. Yeah, she knows the basics. It seems like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm
You know.
hoping because it's been a month already, and he really needs to train people because God forbid they have two different things going on again.
Well, they did in the last episode, and he couldn't be at both.
Exactly. So
Right.
that'd be
And,
good to actually have the help, or
what
a
if
few
there's,
people.
There's 42 people. What if there's more?
They should have a lot. Like everyone should have some kind of like have like two,
Just
3
first
people in
aid
training,
training.
something, and then just first aid training for everyone. So that way anyone can help. You're in survival mode now. Like you need to have skills to survive.
Yeah,
And
need
they
to
should have training for everything, like farming, and
Everybody should have
survival.
basic first aid training.
yeah.
You know, you
'Cause-
slip
and
and
survival
fall, you cut
skills
yourself.
with Locke after this quills over.
Yeah.
Once they trust them again.
Yeah, because we have like 42-ish people, right? And we only see the main group doing the major stuff. And what else? What is everyone
Where's
else
everybody
doing?
else?
Yeah, train them. Have them. I'm sure they're helping, but I'm kind
But,
of
I
like,
mean, you're going through, a really mountainous island
Mm-hmm.
that you could slip and fall. It rains a lot. It's
Yeah.
someone's gonna get hurt. It's just a matter of when.
I
You might get
agree.
shot in the head by Shannon.
yeah, she was actually a good shot. Not a good shot, thank God, but like she shot the gun right away. She had it off safety, and
But did you notice that Jack didn't even offer to help Locke? He just kind of gave him a look and then walked away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's very.
But normally he'd be like, even Sawyer he helped.
That's true. That's a good observation. Yeah. I did notice, but I think I was so scared that.
Yeah, he's still pissed off.
It's true that happened. Yeah.
He's
good
still
show.
Undecided.
Yeah, and I'm glad Kate's really opening up as well. Her and Sawyer are really.
This is even the end of the
group.
first season, and there's a lot that happened.
Yeah, I don't know if there's another
The first
episode
month on the
left. I'm
island.
curious now. Let's see how many episodes are left from. I try
This
not
was
to look.
episode 20?
This one was episode 121. So I'm going to quickly breeze by because I don't want us to see it. 25.
25.
I purposely, you might see it in the mirror, but I purposely drag through quickly because honestly, descriptions spoil stuff all the time. They tell you the main plot for any show that we watch for the most part, and so we try to skim through. But yeah, so we're not even there yet, but you can really feel it picking up. And one season, so many episodes. I feel like we watched 3 seasons already because so many seasons on Netflix are short, 13 episodes tops, 10, maybe even 8. Stranger Things was what, under 10, I think. Right?
Yeah, they were under 10.
Something like that.
Always short. So watching this, it's like we've been watching 3 seasons of something where I'm like, holy crap, such a major character. I mean, I liked Boone, and it just sucks that he died, but it really makes you feel
He's not dead.
the situation.
He's an island man.
I know you're so in denial. I'm in denial about a mechanical dinosaur. You're in denial about zombie
If
characters.
Locke can get use of his
coming
legs
back.
again, I think Boone can come back from the dead.
Yeah, who knows?
He'd be
But
Island Man.
I'm Island Man. He's going to be Tarzan of there. But very good show, guys. Please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon, as always.
Subscribe or Boone
Please
will come and
subscribe.
get you.
No, we like Boone. Resurrect. Bye, guys. Until next time.
Bye. Subscribe.
Subscribe.